My dear students, I think all of you are fine. I am also fine. I am going to give you a very easy lesson in the easy method. The voice tense part 2. In the last lesson, I gave a lesson on voice tense part 1. Today, I am going to teach you voice tense part 2. In a voice tense part 1, I taught the formation of passive voice and the formation of be verbs according to the verb in the active voice. Today, I shall make you remember with examples. I shall make you remember the previous lesson with example so that you can understand better. I taught the formation of be verbs and formation of passive voice, and today also I am going to repeat the lesson with examples. Suppose verb in the active voice, be verb in the passive voice. That means what pattern of verb in the active voice and what verb will come in the passive voice. The verb in the passive voice comes according to the verb of active voice. Suppose if the verb is in present form, verb in the present, verb in the present, or verb plus s, es, is, s form. You can say it s form in short. Verb in the present or verb in the s form, then the verb will come am, is, are. While the verb is in this pattern, what pattern? Verb in the present form or as form, then the verb will come am, is, are. I am giving example. We ate rice. Here, you know better that the object of the active voice becomes the subject in the passive voice. We should make it subject, rice. Now it is subject in the passive voice. Now the verb formation will come. The main verb, the verb in the active voice in the present form. That's why am, is, are common. Now the past participle of main verb, eaten. Now the subject of the active voice will become the object of the passive voice. As. And before the object, a preposition by comes. By us. Now we should select one of the three verbs. There are three verbs according to the verb. Now it will be taken according to the subject of the passive voice. The subject rises in third person singular number. That is why rise is eaten by us. R should be left, M should be left. Only we should take is. Rice is eaten by us. This is the passive form of the sentence. In the same way, another example we can take. You help me. Here, me is the object. You is the subject. Now, me will become the subject, and from M is R, I, subject, I will take M. I am helped. I am helped by you was the subject here, and now it has become the object. The subject and object of the word you always the same. This is the passive form. Now another example we can take. Let us take an example. We help the students. We help the students. Here the students object. It will become the subject. The students. From M is R. Here R will come because the subject is plural number. The students are helped by us. The students are helped by us. Here from M is R has come. In the same way, he likes vegetables. He likes vegetables. Vegetables plural number R will come. Vegetables are liked. Main verb past participle. By him. In the same way, we can take another form of verb, past form of verb. Past form. When the verb is in past form, B verb will come was, where. Was, where are the B verb in the past tense. Example, let us take example. I called him. Now him object here, he will become the subject he. Called is the past form, that is why with he was will come, he was called. By me, me has come from the subject I. This is passive, this is active. He was called by me. In the same way, I called you. You here object. You will become the subject in the passive. You were, because with you was is not allowed. You were called by me. You were called by me. Now, past form of verb is our taught. Now, am is are, am is are. Verb plus ing, being before verb. Being before verb in the passive. I am teaching you. I am teaching you. Now you will become the subject, here is object. You are, ing will become being before the main verb. You are being, main verb will turn into past participle form. You are being taught by me. You are being taught by me. This is saw. Number 2, you are calling me. I am being for ing. I am being called. I am being called by you. I am being called by you. This is the passive form. Now, was, where, was, where, was where, was where. She was buying a book. Active. A book here object. This a book will become subject. A book was singular. Being for ing. But past participle of by. By her. Her is the objective form of she. She was buying a book. A book was being bought by her. I was buying books. I was buying books. Books. Plural number. That is why not was but were. Books were being for ing. Books were being bought by me. In the same way, another form, have, has. Have, has plus been. That means have been or has been. She has called me. Me will become the subject I. With I in place of has, have will come. I have been. Been is common with have, but I have been called by her. I have been called by her. In the same way, another example of have, has. I have or we have done the work. The work here is object, it will become the subject. The work here, have is there because the subject is first person. Now the subject is third person. That is why in place of have, has will come. The work has been common with have verb, done. The work has been done by us. Have verb, has verb, have verb. Now had is always same in the present or in any subject. We had done the work. The work subject in the basis. The work had. There is no sense of had been done by us. The work had been done by us. Like so. Now, another form of verb, model. Model plus verb. Base. Base means present form. If there is a model before a present form of verb, then in the passive model plus P. Model plus P. This is P verb. That means I could, I can do it. In object here, it will subject, it can. Because of model verb, there will be a be. It can be done, by me. This is model. Model will be the model, and another be will come. Always model is followed by a be. Past participle of do is done by me. Any model. You must do it. It here object is, then must. It must be done by you. Except shall and will. No model is changed according to subject and number. Example, I shall do it. Object it will become the subject, and it is third person singular number. That is why with third person singular number in place of shall will come. Will. It will be done by me. It will be done by me. Like this. Another example of shall. He will help us. Us will become the subject and it will become we. Here, he is third person singular number. He is third person singular number. That is why will is there. Now the subject is first person. That is why shall will come. We shall be helped by him. This is the passive form of the sentence. Now the repetition of the passive formation of verb is over. We have already learned the passive formation of verb and have learned the example also. Now let us stop the lesson for today.